Welcome back to the PwC channel for another match in our Oshawott division. And this is the first match that we finally get to record of Starvin Pig after he's been begging for half the season now. He wanted to be recorded and he wanted me to watch his replays, and now I'm actually gonna get to live record a match of his. And what's even more fun is that, in theory at least, I have Ronansting with me. Ronan, hi, are you here?
Hi.
Ah, perfect, he's here, because I couldn't hear him for a second there, but now it's fine again. And yeah, as I said, we do have Starvin Pig featured today, and Starvin Pig will be playing against Void, aka Death Dragon 25-0, as they've been known prior. All right, then we got the matchup. We got the lead between Incineroar and Whimsicott, which...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually gave him the idea of Whimsicott, because Void doesn't really have a great switching into Moonblast. In my opinion, his switching is Among Us, and that gets easily crippled by tricking things, right?
By tricking
if
things?
If I remember, this is a choice specs Whimsicott with Moonblast and Psychic, and I think... Oh, he has U-turn. I think he said to me that he wanted Synthesis over a U-turn, but he doesn't have it.
Yeah, I mean, Synthesis on a choice spec set would be kind of interesting, to be honest, but...
It was his Regidrago switching. Because looking at the team, it was originally a Scarf Toxtricity, and yeah, with that he really can switch into Regidrago at all.
Yeah, and Scarf Toxicity is not that great when you have Decidueye around. Like, Decidueye is probably one of the best answers to Toxtricity, right? Because it's immune to the strongest move, or resistant at least. All right, anyway, there we got Torkoal switching into Incineroar in the sun. That's interesting. Eating a Blaze Kick. And we got Death Dragon posting A in the chat. He's just texting an A. That's interesting. Very, very cryptic. All right.
Just
yeah.
Clicking A.
Just A.
Yeah, so, I think this Incineroar is going to really go off this game if he can get rid of this Torkoal, because he struggles a lot with it. Starvin Pig.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he still has Hydreigon to somewhat at least take the dual step, but do you know if the Hydreigon has recovery, like Roost or something?
It doesn't.
Oh, okay.
It's reliant on lefties.
Yeah.
On this original paste he sent me, it had no recovery.
Okay, but at least it has lefties for now, so that's something. Also interesting that he has Darkest Lariat over Knockoff. That's
yeah.
Very
it might just be like not knowing its national dex moment.
Yeah,
which I've seen happen a lot.
Yeah, and his leftovers over Heavy Duty Boots, also interesting. Right, we do see the Proto-Synthesis coming into play here, thanks to the sun. So this is going to be a really strong hit. And yeah, so...
He really doesn't have a bug resist for this, in my opinion. It's probably just getting a kill right here.
Yep. I guess, I mean, he has the water thingy, what's it called? The Gayduck, Quaquaval.
Yeah, I use it a lot with Fizdeath.
Yeah, I saw that against Kabutops from Caracasa. Oh,
it's a really good Fizdeath. Flare Blitz?
Yeah, Flare Blitz, that's interesting. He did not go for
that's a hard call out.
Yeah, but I don't know what he was expecting.
U-turn. Probably the Decidueye coming in.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that would still have been a neutral hit. All right, there we see the Quaquaval. But does Quaquaval get a flying move? Because if it does not, then I don't think he's fearing it here, because he resists.
It gets Brave Bird. It gets Brave Bird.
It gets Brave Bird. But then Whimsicott also wouldn't be the switch in. But anyway, so he just gets rid of the rocks, which is very nice because the Incineroar does not have heavy duty boots. So Yeah, but he's gonna eat the Specs Moonblast here. And yeah, Specs very interesting because
I
the
thought it was really good.
yeah,
Like,
mm,
it really punishes a lot of his switch-ins, and he needs to play really well with his Among Us to not get overwhelmed by it.
on the other hand, Amogus is a regenerator mon, so do you really need to play well with it? It's like I feel like regenerator is like the most forgiving ability ever. You can just do whatever
True,
you want,
true. But
pretty
the
much.
rest of his team pretty heavily punishes Among Us because he has like actually I think 2 or 3 summons. It's
Mm,
like oh no no two. I think the threats and Hydreigon are sub
ah,
maybe. So
yeah. So he got some
going
valuable
away,
damage off on the King Gambit here, and now he can go to Slitherwing
yeah,
probably, right? Or even the
yeah.
Iron
This
Shreds.
I would click rocks here, but that's just me. Because I don't know, I just like clicking rocks in these situations. But I don't know if this has rocks. It does have rocks. I
Mm.
am,
I mean, what would he go into? He
yeah,
could either go into Decidueye, predicting the
yeah,
Earthquake, which is what he does.
yeah.
And he does indeed click the rocks, so that's a nice turn for Starvin Pig here.
Yeah, that's like the hazards are really valuable against Thunderous T because Thunderous Tree is really annoying for him to deal with.
Mm,
Because if he gets the turn right, something dies every single time. At
yeah.
least if it specs.
Hmm.
Thing we talked about, like Thunderous T being really hard to switch in.
Yeah. I
By
think
this
the
weirdest.
yeah, continue please.
Yeah, the weirdest set is specifically designed to beat Thunderous. Yeah, it's like AV Terragrass.
Ah, nice. Oh god, we
And
see the
he
crit
just
leaf blade. That's huge, honestly.
threw the intimidate.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's really annoying. Can you fucking not?
He's gonna blame it on me. He's
Yeah.
gonna blame it on me.
So
Obviously.
hot take. I think Starvin Pig might might be the funniest dude in the league. I think he's really
I
hilarious.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, he's really funny. But this Hydreigon is huge, by the way. I was gonna say that earlier
Yeah.
when we spoke at the same time. This is really, really, really dangerous. It might win the game on its own, honestly. Yeah, if it kills,
Yeah,
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 this is
yeah.
just gonna win the game, honestly. Like Death
Yeah,
Dragon has
yeah.
to hit a lot of focus blasts with the Thunderous in order to win it. Because yeah, this is
True.
huge. So he
He can also
cannot.
just now switch on the focus blast because he gets a free sub every time Among Us or
Yeah,
Disintract can come out.
absolutely yes. Because yeah, this is just huge. Please, please, please don't. Ah, he's so unlucky right now. That's a shame.
I
So this
mean,
is still close, but
I think
yes,
Hydreigon just wins.
it should. Honestly,
And it
it
is,
should win the
yeah.
game on its own. Oh, and he sacks the. He
Oh,
sacks.
it's not
Oh, it's not
Spectre
specs.
Scarf.
Interesting. Well, but it should get outsped by the Iron Treads, right?
Yeah. And
So
that's Ice
that's
Spinner, so it should be
yeah.
a free
So he
kill.
should be fine here. And Ice Spinner also doesn't have a
Yeah.
good switch in anymore because he's mono weak to
No.
ice right now. Wow, that's a very cool, very close game, and definitely cool set by Death Dragon to be a non-heavy duty boots nasty plot. But yeah, so the High Dragon should just win it here.
Yeah.
But yeah, with Death Dragon, you never know. He's a tricky dude, so. Um,
Even before the Spectre Among Us.
oh
Molotov. Oh,
no!
hard switching
Ah,
in.
yeah, I was gonna say you shouldn't have used that.
That's
Yeah, but it's still. I think it
it
still doesn't
should be
matter. It
fine.
should be fine if he doesn't get like 10 turns of sleep. But that was still.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's going for Ice Spinner. Yeah, this is still enough. If it doesn't have synthesis, then he's still gonna be able to whittle it down here. But yeah, having the
Yeah.
Hydreigon asleep is not ideal, but I think at this point,
Now the the Sidgewai is going to be scary with Terra if it has like the right Terra for the job, right?
Yeah, but I think the Slitherwing should outspeed it,
It's
right?
flying. I thought like Terra Fire with Shadow Sneak or something would be really scary at this point.
Yeah.
If it
Oh,
if it
yeah.
lived the CC.
Yeah, it gets outsped and killed by the Ice Spinner. All right, Iron Treads comes through for Starvin Pig here, and Starvin Pig picks up the win. That's funny, by the way. Starvin Pig picks up the win, so that's my attempt at humor for the day. And yeah, so Void unfortunately loses the match here, but Void has been really, really doing amazingly ever since he joined the league. And yeah, that's still gonna be a playoff spot pretty sure for Void, so that's amazing. And yes, thank you so much for joining Ronansting. That was fun.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, always. I'm gonna give you the commentary role as well, so we can here get some nice additions to our commentary squad team today, which is cool.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this one, and thank you all for watching.